Right now, someone in this country is spending their entire Saturday building a side hustle that's going to fail. Not because they're lazy, not because the idea was bad. It's going to fail for one specific reason, and almost nobody talks about it. Here's what's strange. We're living through the biggest side hustle boom in history. Everyone's drop shipping, reselling, freelancing, running some kind of online shop. And yet, most of these hustles quietly die within the first few months. Not with a dramatic collapse, just silence. No more posts, no more updates. The store just disappears. So what separates the ones that actually work from the ones that quietly fade out? That's what we're breaking down today. And stick around because the answer isn't what most people expect.
Think about the last time you tried to start something on the side. Maybe it was reselling clothes. Maybe it was a small print-on-demand shop. Maybe it was freelance work you picked up on weekends. You probably started with energy, a little excitement, maybe even a plan. And then life happened. Work got busy. The orders slowed down. Or worse, nothing happened at all. No sales, no clients, just silence and a growing feeling that maybe this whole side hustle thing wasn't for you. That feeling, it's not personal failure. It's a pattern. And once you see the pattern, it gets a lot easier to avoid it.
Here's the part nobody talks about. Most side hustles don't fail because of bad ideas. They fail because of bad timing. Specifically, the timing of when people expect results. A lot of us start a side hustle expecting it to feel like a job. Show up, do the work, get paid. But side hustles don't work that way in the beginning. There's a gap, sometimes weeks, sometimes months, between the effort you put in and the results you see. And that gap is exactly where people quit. Not because the hustle was doomed, but because the payoff didn't show up on their timeline. Picture two people starting the exact same side hustle. Same product, same platform, same starting point. The first person posts for 2 weeks straight. No sales. They take it personally, assume the product's bad, and shut it down. The second person posts for 2 weeks straight. Also no sales. But instead of quitting, they check what's actually happening. Are people viewing the posts? Are they clicking but not buying? Are they not seeing it at all? Turns out, in a case just like this, the second person notices their pricing was off by a small margin, enough to make buyers hesitate. They adjust it. Within a month, sales start coming in steadily. Same effort, same starting point, completely different outcome. The difference wasn't talent. It was what they did in the moment most people give up. Now, here's something interesting. There's actually one specific number you can track in the first 30 days that tells you whether a side hustle is worth continuing or not. We'll get to exactly what that number is in a minute, but first, let's talk about what actually separates the side hustles that survive from the ones that don't. Step 1. Pick something with existing demand. The side hustles that work usually aren't brand new ideas. They're existing demand done slightly better or slightly differently. If people are already searching for it, buying it, or asking for it, that's your green light. Step 2. Set a real testing period, not a results deadline. Give yourself 30 to 60 days, where the goal isn't profit, it's data. Are people engaging? Are they asking questions? Are they almost buying but not quite? That tells you more than sales numbers alone. Step 3. Track that one number I mentioned. It's your conversion rate. How many people who actually see your offer take the next step, whether that's clicking, messaging, or buying? If people are seeing it and doing nothing, the problem usually isn't the idea. It's the offer, the price, or the presentation. Step 4. Treat the first sale like a test, not a finish line. One sale doesn't confirm a business. It confirms interest. What comes after? Can you repeat it? Can you improve it? That's where the real hustle either builds momentum or stalls out. Here's the mistake that quietly kills more side hustles than anything else. Switching ideas too fast. The moment things get slow, a lot of us jump to a completely different hustle, hoping the next one will just work better. But switching resets the clock. You lose whatever momentum, audience, or feedback you'd already built. Instead of chasing a new idea, adjust the one you have. Small changes, pricing, presentation, timing, almost always outperform starting from zero again. So to recap, most side hustles don't fail from bad ideas. They fail from bad timing, unclear expectations, and switching too soon. Pick something with real demand. Give it a real testing window. Track your conversion, not just your sales, and resist the urge to restart from scratch the second things get quiet.
Quick note, this video is for general education and shouldn't be taken as personalized financial or business advice. Every situation is different, so make decisions that actually fit your own circumstances. If you're in that stretch right now where you started something and it's quiet and you're wondering if it's even worth continuing, that quiet stretch is usually where most people give up, which means if you can push through it, you're already doing something a lot of people won't. So here's a question for you. Drop it in the comments. What side hustle have you tried and where did it stall out? I read these and I'll be picking a few to answer directly or maybe even build a full video around. If this helped you see your own side hustle a little differently, hit like. It actually helps this video reach more people who need to hear it. And subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this one, because next time, we're getting into something a lot of people are quietly struggling with. Why your insurance bill keeps climbing every single year, even when nothing about your situation changed. Until next time, keep making smarter money decisions.